Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It is 9 o'clock at night on the Simbilis land. Ilsa has come in to check. She noticed that Piernov was left on the floor. She is gonna put Piernov to bed. Lise appears to be putting herself to bed. She's turning out to be a very responsible little sim, regardless of the fact that her mother is not teaching her very much. For some reason, Ilsa is full of energy. She wants to be a friend to the world. She can take this time out to work on her charisma. There's so many ways that I can still improve on being a chiefess. I need to learn how to speak to others better. Lisa's asking me a lot of questions that I don't know the answers to, and I feel like my inability to answer her questions is coming across in the way that I'm speaking, and I don't sound that confident. She's not going to respect me. I need to learn how to speak more confidently. Then she'll listen to everything I tell her. Even if I don't know the answer, she'll believe me. Pranov is working on his handiness. His handiness is not the best, but the handiness is not making him have any fun. It's a moment in the day where he really doesn't have any responsibilities. He is going to go practice his violin. We need to have one sim get to the top of the violin skill in the Middle Ages. He's going to go work on that for the family. He is very flirty whenever he is in the presence of Ilsa. Pranov's eyes have been bothering him. Maybe it's just something in his eye, or it could be something more serious. He could go off to see a healer about his eyes. Now, we do have some new mods put in. We're allowed to use mods in the challenge as long as they don't make the challenge easier. These are healthcare mods and mental health mods. They are not going to make any of the gameplay easier. They're just going to make the gameplay more interesting. We are in the Middle Ages and they did have spectacles. They were pricey and they are an affluent family, so if Pranov needs spectacles of some sort, he can get them. Ilsa's bladder is filling up. She is going to go see to her needs. Ilsa seems to be struggling lately. Maybe it's worth looking into counseling to a psychiatrist. Ooh. Maybe I should go talk to someone about my grief. And all of the things I've been going through is very, very overwhelming. Perhaps in the morning, I'll consider maybe gathering the green women together, talking to them about my problems or something. I just don't know what to do. I feel like all of the events of my life are just crashing down on me and crushing me. It all happened after I went to the Stone Goddess Temple. I wonder what those stone goddesses did to me. I really should go up and see them. I haven't visited them since I got pregnant, and that's part of the tradition. I have to go to a temple. I could head up there now. Nothing's stopping me. Ilsa heard a noise in the dining area, and she's come in to see that her father's ghost is here. Hey, father! I haven't seen you in a long time. Why do you look so flaming and hot? What's wrong with you, father? Did I tell you I'm gonna have another baby? Your mother used to go to the nature spirit when she was pregnant. Are you gonna be doing that? It's a little late to go to the nature spirit, father. Why did you wait so long? You should have headed out. You women usually know when you should be heading out to the nature spirit. What's going on with you, Ilsa? I don't want to sound two-faced, father, but we don't go to the nature spirit anymore. I go up to the Stone Goddess Temple. Why wasn't the nature spirit good enough for you? It was good enough for my mother and me. Why did you turn your back on the nature spirit, Ilsa? It's no game that you decided not to worship the nature spirit. Well, father, the nature spirit cursed me the last time I went to see it, and it's been ruining my life. You're acting like a crazy llama. You probably did something to offend that nature spirit. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Can't believe you turned your back on the family's traditions. I can't believe my father would judge me so harshly. Father, it doesn't matter what you say. It's my life to live. I have to live in the land of the living. Well, I suppose you're the chiefess now, and you have to make the decisions for the Simbilis family. But I don't like that you're turning your back on the traditions that I and your mother have given you. They were perfectly good traditions. They kept us alive. So Ilsa has arrived at the Stone Goddess Temple. She thought about what her father said walking up here. I really don't like how father talked to me. He doesn't have any right to tell me what to do now that he's dead. Stone Goddesses, what did you do to me? Suddenly I found myself pregnant. Did you touch me with your blessing? Why is my pregnancy so different than the last pregnancy? I should probably leave you an offering and not question your blessing. I will give you an offering of this green crystal. I hope you accept this green crystal, oh great goddess. This is such a wonderful place. Oh great goddess, thank you for the blessings that you've been giving me and my family, and help me find the missing plants that are gone from Mother's garden. They were her legacy to our family, and I would hate to find that they no longer were there for the generations going forward. I still need to know about what each of you goddesses represents. I don't know. You're different than that goddess over there. Thank you, stone goddess, for the blessings that help Lise to become a wise little girl and be a good leader for when I am gone. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I hope it wasn't something I said, but suddenly I have to visit a bush really desperately. I'll go in this bush. That other bush was the woohoo bush. I don't want to get in that bush. Who knows what will happen in that other shrub? This shrub smells like pea, so this must be the pea shrub. I need to visit all the goddesses. If I leave one out, they might get upset and curse me. Ilsa is visiting every single goddess statue. She feels she's done her duty. I've visited all of you. I think I'm gonna head home down the hill. Hopefully I'll make it down the hill and not have the baby before I get home. She is exceedingly fatigued, very low energy. If she doesn't make it back in 3 hours, she might pass out going down the hill. And she did go here by herself, so no one would know where she was. Ilsa has returned from going to the stone goddess temple. Oh, my bladder is so full again. Well, I've done my duty and I've gone to the stone goddess temple. I'm sure that the baby that I'm carrying will be healthy and strong. And it must be due at any moment because I'm in that combination of being exceedingly tired and having to go to the bathroom, and I don't want to pee myself. Fifth has come in to check on the babies, and somehow they got out of the cribs. Now you go to sleep, little Pirna. Ilsa thought she heard the babies crying when she was walking over to the outhouse. Instead of going directly to the outhouse, she went to the baby hut and she just soiled herself. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew I had to go to the bathroom. Why did I come check on the babies first? Oh, and I'm famished. To eat these strawberries. Oh, and I'm so tired. Oh, I'm a wreck. Why can't I think straight? Somehow, little baby Isla got out of the crib again. She's sucking on her toes and making a racket. It's woken up Fifth. I keep putting you in this crib. I don't know how you're getting out. Really need to bathe myself, but I am so tired. I don't think I'd make it to the bathing hut. Let me just lay down here and get a nap. Oh, I stink, but I'm so tired. I know I've been really bad. I've been throwing pigment on the ground. Grandmother would be so mad at me. I don't know what comes over me, but I just have the spirit of creativity and I just have to throw paint in the air and let it fly. I let my creative spirit fly. I've been handling all the dirty things. I need to bathe myself too. I think that's part of the hygiene thing. What can I do? I just want to throw paint everywhere. Maybe I can work on my muscle. Grandmother never told me about muscle. I'll ask her about muscle and how to keep myself strong. I'm sure grandmother will have something to say. Ilsa took a quick nap, but it was not enough for her. She's feeling disgusting because her clothes are full of urine. Trying to clean up at the basin. I'm just glad nobody saw me soil myself. So tired and I'm so hungry at the same time. It's so good that I still carry strawberries. It is making my stomach a little queasy. I think if I just lay down and nap, then the queasiness will go away. I am so full of creative spirit. Ever since I went to that stone goddess temple, I just want to create and create and create and create. You know, little horsey, there's more to life than just creating. But I need to learn how to fight monsters. I need to learn how to be a chiefess. I need to learn to protect the plants and the chickens. Oh, this creative spirit filling me so much, I think I'm gonna explode. I should talk about my creative spirit instead of throwing paint on the floor. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk out my feelings. That'll help me. That's something that Pranab told me to do. Said either talk it out or play it out on your instrument. Well, I could play my instrument. No, I think I'm gonna talk about my spirit. Creativity is so overwhelming. It's just bursting from my skin. If I keep it inside, I'm gonna blow up and look like Fifth. I'll be big and fat and full of creative spirit instead of food. Let me get it out. Fifth's hunger has woken him up. He's feeling really tense. He hears a noise in the other room. Chicken, go back to the coop. Stop coming in this house. It's not your coop. And why is there urine on the floor? Did the babies have an accident? Probably mop this up. Someone will slip and fall. It is sort of dark in here. Maybe I can make something with those eggs. Mother hasn't really been teaching me to cook, but I think I could make an egg dish. I do have a lot of eggs. I'm so mad Mother's not teaching me anything. Just saying, oh, do it. Do it. You're a good cook. You can cook. You're so much better than me. But that's not really helping me. I am so mad. What kind of mother is she? She's not a very helpful mother. It's really sad when the kids have to teach themselves. I'm not going to be like that when I have a family of my own. I'm going to be helpful and teach my kids the skills they need. Lisa wants me to teach her recipes with vegetables. I don't know any recipes with vegetables because nobody taught me any recipes with vegetables. I'll just teach Lisa what I know. I know how to make fish, and now it looks like this egg thing I made is pretty good. Yeah, I really should learn some recipes with vegetables. Grandmother used to make something with vegetables. Camper stew, I think is what she used to call home. Oh, hello, mother. He doesn't really want to talk to her. He's sort of mad at her. Ilsa is eating some fish. I'm gonna eat some fish. I know it's good for baby's brain. At least that's what mother used to say. I don't know how it helps baby's brains. It's not made out of brains. Maybe a fish is just one big brain. I really need to eat all of this food, but I feel like I'm gonna pass out here. I can't leave this plate here. I really have to clean this plate up, but I just can't make it to the sink. This is having a really rough pregnancy. Kirinov is woken up. He is so sad and so hungry. Luckily, Fifth heard him from the next hut. He's going in to see to feeding his brother. You look starving, baby Kirinov. I don't know what is wrong with mother. Why does she not want to take care of you? Ilsa has received a message that her older brother Fish has passed away. Can't believe that Fish is gone. Maybe I'll dream about him in the land of the dead and we can speak. I really didn't visit him enough. I was a bad sister. Elise saw the message that her mother received and she is very sad because her Uncle Fish used to take care of her when she was a toddler. She is trying to work out her feelings through playing music. Fifth is pretty sad too with the news that his uncle has passed. Your Uncle Fish just passed away, Piranov. Oh, I'm so sad. I wonder how Olamag is doing. I should probably go check up on her. I don't know if mother's gonna do it. Mother can't even take care of you, let alone the rest of the family. Oh, you smell again. Soiled your nappy. Let me change you. Yeah, this music isn't helping me with the sadness of Uncle Fish. I really shouldn't be so sad. He's in the land of the dead with all of the ghosts that I know. I think I have the right to feel bad. I'm gonna cry and go to sleep. Maybe Uncle Fish will talk to me from the land of the dead when I go to the land of sleep. Things are so strange when you're trying to grow up. I wonder if there's a chiefess lesson about this. I am gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.